what up? It's your boy, Mr. Metal Wedo, F.T.R. representative up in here with the Rap Geeks. Shout out our girl, Daniela.
It's your boy, Gucci Ferragamo. We're up in here with the Rap Geeks. Much love to my boy, Joe Curley.
Already. H-Town in the house.
Yo, what's up, Rap Geeks? It's Daniela back here in the studio with F.T.R. for the Raza.
What up?
Man, how y'all doing?
We good. Glad to be here.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We're glad to be here.
So go ahead and introduce yourselves.
They call me Mr. Gucci Ferragamo out the F.T.R. clique, representing.
And now I'm Mr. Metal Wedo telling your bitch y'all not te quiero. F.T.R. representative.
And so y'all are brothers, right?
Blood brothers.
Real
same
brothers.
mom, same dad.
Man, no lie, I actually thought they were cousins or something. I was like, man, they gotta be like
Primos.
best friends. Yes.
Nah,
You
we're
two-
brothers.
Yeah, that's my little bro right there.
You two,
I'm the big one.
you two in pictures are kind of hard to tell.
Yeah,
Apart.
sometimes.
Some people say we don't look alike, and some
Some-
people say, are y'all twins? And we like, what?
Yes. Well, what's the age gap?
3
it's
years.
3 year difference.
3 years apart.
Difference.
Man, and y'all are like the only.
Now, we have a little brother and an older sister.
Oh, okay. So y'all two just happen to be really close.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all close. We're all close family. So, but
Oh.
me and him are the ones that do all the work.
Right, I was
You know what
gonna
I'm
say y'all are with the family business.
Yeah.
So where y'all from?
We're originally from Brownsville, Texas.
Oh.
Bayuco.
Yeah,
That's
Valley.
where we were born.
Valley Boys.
Got a lot of family in the valley. And then we grew up in Huntsville, Texas.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Like
And
real.
for
So
sure.
from desert to
Yep.
country.
Prison City, Texas.
Prison City
Right.
936.
But we've been in Conroe for like 13 years. That's where I live now. Or we both live in Conroe.
And that's where you bought your new house.
Yes.
Well, congratulations on
Lake
that.
Conroe. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Lake
it's beautiful
Conroe.
out there. What made you want to buy a house out in Conroe? Just family that's out there?
Nah, we just really just moved from Huntsville a long time ago, like 13 years ago. We got away from a lot of shit we were going through over there
Right.
just to get away.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from the drama.
We always say we live with the white folks. People.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you really do. I have cousins.
We're
that
in the
live
woodlands,
When they,
Conroe.
when they look
Yeah.
at me pulling up in my slab, they're like, oh, it's time to move.
Right. Do y'all feel like you're the only Hispanics out there?
Nah, there's a
Nah,
lot.
nah. There's
Conroe got a little Mexico. It's full of Mexicans.
Yeah, it's
There's
a
a lot
lot.
of Mexicans.
Oh really?
Yeah. On one side though, we ain't on that side. We're on the white folks side over there.
So when y'all represent y'all like, you know, a city you're from or a state you're from, is it like just Texas? Is it Houston? Are you like
Oh, we represent Houston all day. We back and
Houston?
forth, we back and forth to Houston every other day. So we represent Houston even though we live in Conroe.
Right.
But everything we do, business wise, music wise, is all right here. So
Well,
Right.
I like to say we're Brownsville born, Huntsville raised, and H-Town made. Because that's like, we've been in Houston all our life. Like, back and forth in Houston. I mean, I've lived in Houston, in different parts of Houston, southeast, downtown areas, Third Ward.
Oh wow.
You know, different. He's never really moved out from that way, from North Houston. But yeah, we're just always in Houston, so that's where we're connected at with many people in the music business, and you know that's why we got into it, because back in the days when we're close friends with South Park Mexican too. So
Oh really?
yeah, that's how.
How did that
Right.
relationship come about?
he did a show
Really
in
just-
Huntsville.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
how we met him. And they did the little opening acts, like performing who could get the crowd most hype, and we won. So afterwards, we ended up they had a hotel room.
Going to the hotel
We took a
with the
big
girls.
ass mob,
Oh
a
man,
big ass
y'all was
party.
gangsters over there.
We took a big ass party to him, and then after that, he was like, "Yeah, y'all come fuck with us at the Dope House." Yeah, that's how we met him at a little concert in Huntsville,
And how long ago was that?
That was a long time ago.
long time ago.
Man,
Yeah,
I
we're
probably
like
wasn't even
15
born.
years old. and
Man,
shit.
I wasn't even born.
You probably weren't born yet. I was only like 16, I think, 17. Like,
Wow, but nothing wrong with that. Y'all are well seasoned.
yeah.
A lot of great friends out there, great relationships with you guys. I see that y'all have built a relationship with Bo Bundy.
Oh
That's
yeah.
our boy.
So how did that come about? Because he is from my generation. We actually grew up together.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bo Bundy. I met Bo Bundy. I fuck with
At a
Georgie
party.
and Les.
Yeah.
So Georgie invited me to a party. I took a couple people with me, and Bo Bundy was there. I like chopped it up with him. I had saw him at Snow the Products concert when she came to the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, hey, what up, Bo? I saw, I met you at the concert. That was the only other time I had met him. I fuck with your music. Boom, boom, exchanged information, and that's how we met.
And is that how For the Raza came about?
No.
Like the
For the
song?
Raza, we've been
been
representing For the
FTR.
Raza our whole life since we're teenagers.
No, the song with you and Bo Bundy.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's not really how it came about, but that's how I met him.
Really?
And then right before he signed at Rancho Humilde is when I had hit him up about making a song. So we did that like right before he blew up with that Rancho shit. I had hit him and got a verse from him, like right in time.
Right in time. Yeah,
Right-
you feel like he wasn't gonna answer your phone or nothing. You'd be
Yeah.
like, dang, he's too
right
big
before
for
he
us.
started taxing all these motherfuckers out here, I got him.
Right.
Boom.
No,
I
it really did.
Perfect timing.
Like multiple. So do you guys prefer to rap in Spanish or in English?
nah, we prefer English
Really?
all day. Yeah, I mean
We're thinking about doing a lot more in Spanish because
Yeah,
we
we're
got
gonna do
such
some
a
more.
big reaction with this one with Bo
Yeah.
Bundy, but naturally we're rappers in English, but we can do both. So we're thinking of doing more of the Spanish, but we always gonna come back to the English lyrics first.
Yeah, because we got a lot of new Mexican fans and a lot
Right.
of people like from Mexico, like different parts of Mexico, and they want to collaborate with me and my brother. And it's just like a bunch of artists and fans. So
Yeah,
they want to
so
hear more Spanish from
We're
us.
thinking of coming right back with another single in all Spanish. Probably what we'll
Really?
do. Yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, I am working on one right now with my boy West OG out of Dallas. It's gonna be a fire ass track.
Just you individually,
Yeah,
not as a duo.
no.
I noticed that your English music as a duo sounds very Houston.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very
Oh, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
We
slang.
H-Town to the bone.
That's the culture, you know.
Yeah.
But we don't always stay the same. Like we venture out and try different styles, you know. Try to stay versatile. We don't just always hit them with that real Houston sound, you know.
Right. And also in your Spanish music, it's very like Mexicano. It's like
real Mexican.
Yes, because you hear some artists, you're like, oh my gosh, okay, I don't know if they're like Puerto Rican,
Yeah, yeah.
are they Mexican?
Chicano, yeah.
Yeah, but y'all are really, really, really Mexican.
I don't know if you ever been to the Valley. It's all.
Oh
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
That's us all day right there.
Yeah, that's how I get that a lot. Like, oh, when you speak Spanish, you sound like a real Mexican, you know. I'm like, hey, I speak it fluently, so.
So wait, is real Spanish like the proper, or is it the
We speak like
slang?
so-
We
yeah,
speak
we speak
slang.
slang.
Yeah,
Oh,
slang,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we speak slang Spanish, but
Slanglish.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even know what you would call it. It's just slang Spanish, you know.
Spanglish.
And then you add like the Texan, way of speaking
Yeah.
Spanish, because I know that's a little bit of a different vibe.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? I hear some people speaking Spanish. I'm like, wait, what did you say? What? I'm just like, you know what? I don't even understand y'all. I'm just gonna stay out of the conversation.
Yeah, we're Mexican American, Chicano, Brown Pride representatives.
We just like
represent that.
boom right in the middle. We got like the real Mexican family that don't know
Right.
English, and then we got the H-Town side of the family that motherfuckers don't even know Spanish.
Right.
But we're like we're in the age group right in between where we had enough Spanish growing up that we know it.
So
Nowadays, kids that are Mexican, they're losing it.
right.
So we're right in the middle.
Yeah, they're not cultured anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, the women don't cook. Nobody speaks Spanish.
They don't know how to make tortillas.
No, for real, they really don't. It's insane. So do you feel like your, Mexican or I guess Hispanic background is a big influence as to why you want to make music for Mexicanos?
Yeah.
Is
for
that
sure.
why?
For sure. Yeah, we want to. Like I said, this ain't the first Spanish song that we have ever recorded, but it's the first one that's getting a lot of recognition. So it's like we're already at like 60,000 views in like 2 weeks. So that's pretty good for us. It's just me and my bro.
Yeah.
Like we do everything ourselves. We're our own company. It's just me and him. F.T.R. is F.T.R. Entertainment, and it's just me and my
And
brother.
we haven't really put our music out on platforms to where they got 1 million subscribers and you're gonna get good numbers. we only got like 1.6 thousand subscribers, and we got all those views on our own. Just like our other one was certified with Big Tony and Easy. That bitch is at over 250,000 views.
Yeah, two.
We only got like 1.6 subscribers on YouTube. But we feel like in the long run, it'll work out better for us having all these real interaction with people fucking with us versus put it on a big platform, and you're gonna get all them views just because these motherfuckers got 1 million subscribers already. So you're gonna get a lot of views off top, but that don't mean they're actually fucking with you or your music. That's just because they're on that channel every day.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Will y'all always stay independent?
Until the right deal comes, yeah, we'll stay independent. They're gonna have to come with a big check for us to sign.
Right.
I was about to ask- I was
No
about to ask-
360.
A lot of these
What-
rappers out here, they want deals and all that, but then you pretty much just getting in advance. So
Exactly.
you got to
And
pay
then,
all that
and
shit
then you're
back.
gonna owe that money.
So
yeah.
all these little rappers out here, they don't know what they really rapping for. Everything they rap about or everything that they want after we already got all that shit. They want the shit that we already got. Rolexes,
before
diamonds,
the deal. Before the deal.
Mercedes, slabs, we have all that, but we work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, legitimate.
Already
work,
platinum, like Slim Thug said.
Yeah, we
yeah.
already had that, but we grown.
Platinum
men,
in
we
the
grown
ghetto.
ass men. We grown. Yeah, we grown ass man, but
Nah,
we
but
try to
we'll
give
fucking
a lot of
sign.
game
Don't
to
get us
them.
wrong. We'll
Yeah,
sign.
if it's
If
$1
somebody-
million or something,
Yeah,
it gotta
yeah.
be- it
Somebody
got to be a
came
million.
correct.
It got to be
But
a
other
million.
than that, yeah, we stay
We
independent.
don't need no
So
250,000.
The right deal is basically the money side of
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
We ain't signing for no little bullshit
Right.
$20,000
Oh,
advance.
no,
like
man,
that.
that'll disappear real quick.
Yeah.
They
So-
can keep that.
Do you feel like it's easier to have a fan base on the Mexicano side versus like the mainstream?
That's
Yeah.
always been our focus, to be honest with you. I mean,
Okay.
because this hip hop culture is not necessarily all about, the black race. I mean, they did start it, but there was Puerto Ricans back in the days that were very involved in hip hop back then. So that's Latinos right there, right?
Right.
But like,
But at
let's
the
try and reach
same
out.
time, yeah, if you ain't got the black love in the rap game, you ain't nobody. That's how I see
Yeah, that's
it.
why we work with everybody. Like, we got a lot of
We're not-
love from the.
We ain't trying to stay in that Mexican little
Our-
box.
Right,
Yeah.
We're
right.
rappers. We're not Mexican rappers.
Yeah,
We can
That's for
fucking
sure.
do East Coast style, West Coast style, whatever.
yeah.
What is your favorite to perform? English or in Spanish?
English for sure.
Yeah, English, yeah. But we always throw a little bit of Spanish in there, mix it up a little bit. A little Spanish word, but not just like this last song is like my verse is all Spanish. And he got a few English words, but mine is like all Spanish, no English at all. So, and I did that just to let people know, hey, we really can do this, because there's not many
Right.
artists, Hispanic, Mexican artists out here in Houston that I know that can do that. You know what I'm saying? I know, because I know them all. There's very few that I can really name
That can
and be
rap
like,
in
yeah,
Spanish.
they can do it in Spanish. And in that way, That's why I was rapping kind of fast. I just want to show my skills on the song. So,
Oh,
Something I can
dang,
do it,
showing
yeah.
off or something.
yeah.
Bo Bunny called him Mexican Busta
Mexican
Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
What?
Cause y'all know Bo Bunny likes to rap slow.
Yes.
He like, I way pinche Mexican Busta Rhymes.
That's what they call me, right in the studio. It's like, damn, bro. It's like, y'all breaking me off. But
All right. So y'all have a few projects that y'all have done with different artists. So you have like Riff Raff, you have Lucky Luciano, Bo Bundy. Which one cost you guys the most?
DJ Chose.
You think the one with DJ chose? Yeah, probably
DJ
cost the
chose.
most. Yeah.
Man.
See, DJ
Because
Chose-
everybody else that you named really showed us love. Like,
Okay.
we don't be paying
Yeah,
big. We don't pay
paying
outrageous
what they
amounts.
charge other people, but that's because we've been knowing all these guys forever. Like, like
Either that or just because they fuck with
they
us.
fuck with us, and we've been knowing them, and that's it. Like,
Because we've been in the studio with some of the artists, and we see people paying. I'm like, God damn, these
Right.
niggas paying y'all $3,000 for a verse. We
we ain't paying
don't be
them
paying.
shit.
We don't be paying that much.
$500.
Yeah, we don't be paying.
Dang.
Y'all charge them $3,500, $5,000, whatever.
Y'all just paid
You
the
mean
phone
like
bill.
a feature
like Bo Bunny
or like the
wants
whole
$10,000.
A little
production?
closer to the mic.
Oh,
Yeah,
A
they-
feature or the whole production, like the video, or you just mean a feature? Like who cost the most?
Yeah, feature.
The feature, yeah, it had to be DJ Chose.
Yeah. Because he produced the track and everything. He produced
Oh,
it. He's on the
really?
chorus, so, yeah.
You think it was worth it?
Yeah, it was.
I think so.
Sometimes songs it takes a little time for them to take off. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't
Right.
always just blow up right away. It could take a year, and then people really just like, damn, we missed this song, or it starts getting hot on YouTube, whatever. So, yeah, we're being patient. But everything we're doing, I think we're doing it like we're just doing a single at a time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not right now. That's how we're living right now. I think dropping singles. If you're dropping a whole album, if you're like a big ass artist, but right now there's not a lot of money.
The ones with the multi-million-dollar deals
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there. That's where
They're
you
the only ones you're gonna
people
listen to their
dropping
whole album.
mixtapes and albums and all these independent artists. Ain't nobody picking that shit up. Ain't nobody trying to listen to your whole album. Just so what me and my brother been doing has just been a single video, and that's been working for us.
Do y'all plan on changing that up? A little bit down the line.
I mean, we're gonna hit everybody with an album, but it's just a mixtape album. Some freestyles and shit. Some something for the streets, just to pump in the car. And
did that release schedule kind of benefit y'all more during COVID or during like 2020? Like the single release instead of like
it
one
worked
project.
Out. Yeah, it worked out good for that because really wasn't nobody out there promoting albums or doing tours
Doing
or
shows,
shows.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the new wave. I mean, of course we're gonna come out with a new album. We just ain't really focused on that right now. We're just, like he said, single at a time, single video, just to stay, relevant.
Yeah.
Right. Do y'all plan on like going out touring maybe?
We're doing three shows this month.
Yeah, we got like 7 shows lined up.
2 next month. Yeah.
We got a little virtual one too with Pop Exotico.
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna do that.
Then we got April 24th. We doing one with Easy, J Dog, Lil Kiki, and then we're doing one Cinco de Mayo weekend in San Marcos with Brick, Easy.
Yeah, we got some dates spread out.
Will these be your first performances in a while, or?
No, we've done one already. We did one.
We did one during COVID.
We did one.
Okay.
Man, how did that work out?
It was packed.
It was like
Really?
It was towards like the end, like before they started changing, opening things back up. But it was still during mandatory mask, and that bitch was packed. Front to back.
Man. Everybody wanted to get out the house. I
Yeah.
was like, man, let's go see the show. It's the only show that's playing. Was that in Houston?
Mm-hmm. Off what was that, Kirkendall 1960?
Yeah.
Yeah, right over there, off 1960.
I forgot the name of that venue.
Me too. I don't remember.
But yeah, it was packed. You had Boston George, our homeboy, like, he's Mexican and black.
ESG,
so he's
J Dog.
Yeah. It was packed.
With our boy Easy.
Young Easy. Plugged In Mafia, that's our family right there. So we stayed connected with them.
I see.
Yeah.
So y'all's change. How much y'all chains cost? Because y'all are like walking around here like
we can't.
y'all better be
I'll tell you,
bulletproof
it's
out
something
here.
like-
Y'all
This
better
one,
be
we stay strapped
bulletproof.
up. We ride foreign and jeweled up. We got to keep that
Got
thing
about-
on us.
got about-
This right here, this one pendant right here was 15,000. This 30 carats VVS. This rollie right here was 11,000.
Man, you ever just get scared walking outside the house?
Nah,
You're like, nah, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm
We-
in Conroe, Texas.
we done been through too much, gangster shit to be worried about. If somebody gonna rob you, they're gonna rob you. You better be ready. That's all there is to it.
You feel like you really live that life as an artist?
Oh, yeah.
Shit,
We've
we lived
already-
that life before artists.
Yeah. But see, we always, like I was speaking earlier, like we're OGs, so we try to give game to the young guys coming up, because they see us out here how we living, and they want to have all have all that too.
And believe
But
it or
I
not,
want you to get it the right way,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
in the streets.
in a smaller town, it's actually worse because everybody knows where you live, what you got, what kind of car you drive. It's easy for them to find you. Yeah. So,
But
being
yeah,
from a small town don't change none of that.
everything we rap about is what we live.
Reality
And,
rap.
like, I remember back in the days, like Double XL, they used to. I don't know if they still do it, but certain magazines they would check your background, and we gangsters. Like,
check our background.
check our background. We gangsters
What do you
for real.
expect?
We ain't no
What do you
studio. We ain't no little studio gangsters.
I think that's what has it, like the realism, the stuff that we kick in our music is like it's just real gangster rap.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
can
Like
go
that's
check
what I
it.
stand for. It's gangster rap. That shit ain't dead because we grew up. Listen, I mean, gangster rap is Jeezy. You know, anything from Jeezy, Rick Ross. You got the guys on the West still doing it. You know,
Pusha
Right.
T,
the West Coast,
The Game.
Pusha T's. It's the dope boy music. It's gangster rap, and that's really what I love to do, and that's what both me and my brother do. Is just gangster rap. We ain't never gonna do no pop shit. So,
Right. Unless it's that multi-million-dollar deal.
Oh,
you
we'll
know
do
what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah, that's where I come around. Oh, we gonna do it, nigga. If they cut that check.
Right.
Yeah.
F.T.R. and Miley Cyrus, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah.
The $1 million.
I ain't never gonna
contract.
say never.
Right.
I ain't never
Never
gonna
say never.
You know, hey, you could just throw a few of like the pop records out just to make them happy, and then once you got the fan base and everybody like, all right, now I can start calling the shots.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, then
it's
you
just
like,
not
I'm
really our
back up.
style. Like, but who knows?
So growing up, you two have always been like that hood style. So that started in Brownsville, right?
Huntsville.
Huntsville.
Oh, we moved back to Brownsville in middle school. He was in high school, but it was just for like a year.
Oh, so y'all were born there,
Mm-hmm.
moved like real quick,
Went back,
and then went back to high school.
but mainly
Middle school.
Huntsville, Texas is where we.
That's where we came up. That's the
Yeah.
stomping grounds. Like, yeah, it was
All the bad shit we went through was over there.
Yeah, that's like prison over
yeah,
there,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Prison City. Yeah, that's what they call it.
So being like, I guess, just being a gangster in general, do you feel proud to like
Hell no.
be like
Hell no. If I could rewind the time, that's not the route I would have taken. I'd be a
Yeah.
college boy.
but it made you who you are?
Yeah. I wouldn't personally.
I mean, we educated gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went, we graduated high school. I went to college. I ain't graduated college, but yeah, I ain't gonna say I don't regret.
It's not something we glorify.
I don't regret anything.
We ain't the type that's gonna
but
be
we don't glorify that street
having
shit.
our kids, throwing up gangster. No, hell no. I'm trying to keep my kids away from all that.
Right.
But it don't change who we are. We some gangsters.
Right,
But
Yeah,
we ain't
right.
trying
we
to
live
pass.
that.
Right.
We ain't trying to pass it down though.
We live that, and we're blessed and fortunate enough to be here today because we done seen a lot of people.
Been through it all, done it all.
I got a question. So y'all talked about trying to preach to like the younger generation like that. That's not how you need to go get it.
I don't do it though because they don't listen. I was
And
talking
that's
about my
kinda
kids.
what I was
I
gonna-
don't preach to nobody.
And that's kind of what I was gonna get at because a
No,
lot
no.
of people, young age, they
Oh,
just
no.
don't listen. They kind of they
yeah.
have to go through it to get through it,
Exactly.
type of deal. So
Yeah.
how do you try to breach even
Yeah,
with your
oh.
own kids, like try
Oh,
to
no.
breach that wall of this isn't like just corny dad talk.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
me telling you there's better ways.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. For the kids, like they don't see that side. They don't see that part. Like so. But as far as youngsters out here, I don't preach to nobody because
Yeah, we
they ain't
don't
gonna
preach to
listen.
them. We give them
Right.
game. That's
Give
it.
them game. I mean, we
Give 'em
can
game.
try. We can tell them, but it's only gonna go so far.
So is it difficult to maintain a personal life and a career for you guys?
Sometimes when life gets busy, but for the most part, no, it's easy.
We're family, man.
It's got to
so-
manage your
yeah.
time right. Yeah, when I got my kids, I'm family first, and then when I don't have them, is when I move around, do my thing, do whatever we got to do.
Yeah,
Right, because you're like the business, you're and then he's over there and he's just chilling, he's just writing the music, saying whatever he's saying, just
Nah, yeah, he calls me the star all the time.
He the star, yeah. He could be the star.
Ooh, man.
Just because I'm always out there though. I'm always in the clubs, I'm in the streets, I'm in people's faces on the cameras. I ain't shy of the camera, none of that.
Your personality lends more to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He more in front of the camera. I'm more like behind the scenes type.
the business.
Yeah, straight to the.
guy.
Yeah,
So,
something like that.
do you think your work ethic runs through your blood? Do you think,
Oh, for sure, yeah.
was it taught? Did you have to learn it the hard way, or was it just like natural? You were just a natural hustler growing up.
I think we're just natural hustlers. Like
Yeah.
our parents worked their whole lives, so we've seen them
got
work
perfect
hard.
examples.
Yeah, we got perfect examples of what a hustler is. So we didn't really have to learn the hard way. We just learned. It's just those morals growing up. You got to go out and get it. If you want it,
For sure.
it ain't gonna come to you.
Right? Are y'all doing the same thing like with y'all's families, like preaching the same?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they're all young. The kids are young.
Oh man, you
kids
gotta
are
teach
young.
them young.
Teach
man.
them young, yeah. Go out there and
Yeah.
cut the grass.
Right.
boy. 8 years
Okay.
old.
Get the vacuum cleaner.
You want these VVS's?
Yeah.
Go push the lawnmower.
Yeah, they see all the shiny stuff, and they want it. You know, like my little nephew, he's the oldest one.
He got
son.
his little diamond
We
chains
got
already.
him.
Like,
Yeah,
no
we got him 2 diamond
way.
chains. Yeah, they're little baby crosses, little baby angel. You know, but he likes it. He's 12, so he just sees all the hip hop stuff, all the videos, and he sees his daddy shining. He wants that too. So
But you don't see like all the
I-
hard work, man.
yeah. I wouldn't doubt it as my kids coming up in the music industry as teenagers. And I'm going to be here. I'm already have the foundation set. They might take it to that next level.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're the opposite of what everyone's trying to do. Like, no, I don't want my kids to do that. I don't want my kids to.
I don't know, but my
you're-
kids, if you were to
They
see
wanna
them,
do
they're
it.
superstars.
yeah, they
Like,
want to do it.
And y'all are
they're
very
made
supportive.
for that. Yeah.
They're all on the TikTok and
Oh man,
they-
when are they
they're
gonna start
ready.
racking up more views than
Yeah,
y'all? Y'all
that's
better,
what I'm saying.
Y'all
Yeah.
better calm down.
they are.
You got your Joe Jackson bone ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he feels. Like he actually feels like one of the youngest one. He's a little star for real.
Oh really? Is he want to be a rapper?
Nah, he's more like he don't want.
He's all about sports.
Yeah.
But
Oh, okay.
it's just going to be natural. I mean, he sees us in the studio all the time. I have a studio at home. So it's like they ain't going to be able to be away from it. It's right there where they live. So it's just going to come naturally.
But yeah, he just likes to be on the camera. That's what I'm saying. Like he just likes.
Not
to be
saying that's what they're going to end up doing. I'm just saying
Right.
it's likely to happen.
So since y'all are obviously Houston and mentioned sports, are y'all big sports fans?
Oh, yeah, big time. Even though all our teams suck right now.
Ah, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
How y'all feel
diehard.
about them Astros right now?
Yeah, we got it tatted all on. Look,
Right?
Astros, Texans, Rockets. I got all
Yeah,
that.
Astros
Man.
grand opening Thursday. Yeah, I might go out there.
Man, go
I
out
love
there
the
and take a
Astros.
portable mic, just start passing out some CDs. Do y'all plan on
Maybe.
dropping anything before these shows come?
Yeah,
we got a new song with Brick.
we're
So
trying to
gonna
film
do
the video with Brick
by
before
next week
before our
really?
Cinco de Mayo show.
because we're gonna do a Cinco de Mayo show
Yeah.
in Austin, and then we're gonna do the Cinco de Mayo show here in Houston. Well, it's a virtual show. That was a virtual show for Pop Exotic Pop, and shout out Hustle Town Network too. They're
Yeah,
really-
later this
working
month,
with them.
we'll be dropping our video with Brick Wolfpack. So that'll be the very next one, and then after that, he probably gonna come back, like I said, with his he has a single.
Yeah, I
that
got
we
a
haven't
single with
dropped.
my boy Louis V. And then I got another single with my boy Wes OG, and they're both fire ass tracks. Videos coming.
Oh dang!
Then the video with Boston George as well.
So I've got a lot lined up.
Yeah,
What are y'all's musical influences?
Everybody.
Come on,
UGK,
Ayala.
Yeah.
UGK for sure.
8Ball,
Ball,
MJG.
MJG, Ice Cube,
Spice One.
Spice One. Like we OG type,
Yeah, we
you know.
we like all that.
All the
shit.
screwed up clique, of course.
What about the Mexicano artists?
All of-
And I'd
Kid
have to give it
Frost.
to Kid Frost. Yeah.
Yeah, Kid Frost first.
Besides SPM, that's about it on the Mexican side. Fat Joe.
Oh, really?
Spanish, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Fat Joe, Big Pun.
I know one of you has a song about Takashi. Or is it
Nah.
about Takashi?
No, it's not about.
It's not
Tekashi.
necessary.
I mean, it can be. Fuck that
That's
nigga.
not
Snicks.
what-
Nah.
That's
Nah,
not why we made it
that's
for.
not what it's made for.
But it's directed to whoever, you know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If the shoe fits, wear it. Listen to it. Compare it.
Y'all have any beef with anyone?
Nah.
Nah.
That song is actually pointing to like just real life snitches in general. Like people out here snitching, working for the laws, fucking up people's, lives just because they're a rat.
Right.
So it could apply to 6ix9ine, maybe. I don't know his whole story or whatever, but no, it wasn't made personally for him. But it could be.
Although my homeboys do want me to do a special, like a diss track to that dude, but
We don't know his whole story. Like, I don't keep up with that. Like, exactly what? I mean, I don't know what the fuck. They kidnapped him and beat him and did something to his mom or some shit. I don't know. So I don't know what the fuck he really did or who he snitched on or what.
Yeah, and apparently now his baby mama is like on social media talking about leave me alone, leave my baby alone. He doesn't even take care of his baby and blah blah blah. I was like, man, that's wild over there. Like, hey, you got to be careful who you procreate with these days. You
Yeah.
know,
I'm sure she's getting some millions from him.
probably. I don't know.
I would-
she
I would-
says otherwise.
If I would see him in person, I would whoop his ass. Not like Meek Mill, like Meek Mill, he couldn't obviously because why would he risk his parole and probation or whatever just to fight somebody that's talking shit like that and go back to prison?
Someone that's working with the cops.
Yeah,
Right,
6ix9ine
literally.
ain't gonna do nothing but call the laws on you, and that's all they're gonna do. But
Yeah, everywhere he goes, he's this little guy, like, you know, like with all these big guys around him, just like,
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get
man.
close to him anyway. So
So what does y'all future look like for the music?
man, we trying to make it.
Which
We
is-
trying to do it big. We just trying to get that. Trying to get a hit. That's what we working on.
Is this a forever?
yeah, it's
thing?
like it's gonna be forever. We ain't gonna give up because to me it's like hitting the lot, playing the lottery,
All you need is
making
that
a song. All
one
you need
hit.
is that one that's gonna hit, and that's it.
Yeah. I've
Just-
seen plenty of artists make a living off of one fucking song. Like they do a show and nobody knows anything, but that one song everybody knows. All it takes is
Right.
that one.
What you gotta do is you gotta get your kids that are on TikTok. All right, we gotta make one of these motherfuckers viral. Let's go.
Right?
It's
Yeah,
coming.
the
It's
whole-
coming.
Come up with a challenge.
It's
Yeah, the
coming.
whole
I might have to
viral
make a
thing.
TikTok. I don't have one. I might have to make one.
Yeah, that TikTok's jumping right now.
Are y'all on TikTok?
Nah.
Ah, come
Our
on.
kids are.
I don't
need to
know if
make
we should
one.
make a F.T.R. TikTok, but I don't know.
I
mean,
think we may have to.
Some people have been telling me is like there's a bunch of guys on there. But there's a bunch of guys doing shit. But at first I was like, man, that's kind of gay. I don't know.
I
don't
just
know.
thought it was like for the teenagers. I'm only 24, but I just feel like it's
Yeah,
a teenage
it's
thing.
too young.
Right. Well, like you were saying, your kids are on it. So like we were saying, like 10.
So I'm saying
I'll check it out.
I might drop a song with my kid. Let them drop a song and drop it. Them motherfucker might blow up.
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause I got some good looking boys. So you put the looks with the sound and they could dance and all that shit. So
Dang.
You got the studio at the house so we can bang this hoe out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. They got the work ethic too. So that's all gonna show.
Yeah, we might do one. Ain't no telling. FTR or TikTok.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So who do y'all think the best performance on the 2020 Latin Mic Pass
that thing's
was?
like what 2 hours long. I don't think we've ever seen it. Who's all on it? And I'll
We
tell you
were.
who's all on it though. It's a lot of people. Do you know who's all on it? Like I can tell you who's the hardest on there. I don't think I've watched the whole thing. It's like 2 hours long. I think. I know we're on there.
I'm gonna just say we were because
Yeah, we're the best.
And I got a story behind that. SPM
Oh, really?
personally said he liked ours a lot, and my boy Andy Yola told us that they were on phone call with South Park Mexican, and like, hey man, he's been watching y'all's performance. Well, he knows who we are, but the song that we performed was certified, and it has his vocals on there sampled, so it's probably why he liked it so much.
I'm pretty sure it's us on there, and then I know Easy's one of the hardest for
Yeah.
sure. Doe Man's one of the hardest, and then Brick. To me, that's probably like the hardest ones on there. I haven't watched the whole thing though. I don't know who all else is on there besides us.
Juan Gotti did a good performance for sure.
Oh yeah, Juan Gotti.
That's our homie.
Do y'all have a favorite Mexicano artist? Because we were talking about how there's not that many.
Yeah, unless you're talking about artists from Mexico. In America, the favorite. Who's the hardest? I don't know. That's a tough one. Who you think?
The hardest Mexican artist.
I thought y'all was gonna say yourselves. Come on, man.
Besides us,
Self-promote.
no,
Yeah,
besides us,
yeah, we
talking
show
about-
love. We show love to everybody. That's
Right,
the thing.
right.
So
No, he already said us for sure. We're the hardest,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to think of who else.
I feel like speaking about the best, who's the hardest, whatever. I'm gonna always say myself. I'll challenge anybody on the mic, anybody. But any Mexican rapper, I believe I can demolish on the microphone, straight up. But I have to say, like, my favorite Mexican artist will have to be Santa Fe Clan. They're from Mexico, and they're hard as hell.
So
Like,
when you get in your car, that's who you're jamming to.
Hell yeah. It's straight Spanish. It's all Spanish, no English. They straight from Mexico. Guanajuato, Monterrey. You know, these guys are off the chain.
Wait, where is y'all's family based from? Because they're from Mexico.
They're
yeah?
from, yeah. Like, we got family from Durango, Mexico. That's
Okay.
where
Our
our
mom's
family-
side, Durango.
So wait, is that like
and Matamoros? That's like right there on the border.
border? Yeah. And so, okay, yeah, so Matamoros is the border, and then you were saying,
Durango is like mountains and shit. It's
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Durango's more down.
far.
down in
It's
the
like
middle.
12 hours down.
Because I know, like, there's the islands, Mexico, where there's, like, Cozumel, everybody vacates.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the mountains, and then you have the border. And the border, I mean, I don't know. I think it's all dangerous no matter what. But do y'all feel like there's a heavy presence of, like, where y'all, like, your family's from, like, towns, like, in your music? Do you feel like you truly represent your blood?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but we haven't gotten that far with the Spanish music to where we're actually trying to push it out there in Mexico, which we probably should. We probably get even more love.
No, absolutely. I feel like a lot of artists out there blow up so quickly, like
Yeah.
Kristen
Like
Noval.
if we go to Mexico, it'd be like, oh, you know, fucking like they fuck with American rappers because they're not used to us being around them over there. So we probably should, but we can't because he's not allowed into Mexico right now.
Ooh, he ain't got no beef over here in the States, but he got it over there. So do y'all smoke often at all?
That's the thing. We
Yeah,
can't.
Paperwork.
Like you say, we gangsters. We can't do drugs.
Yeah.
Y'all like micheladas?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
hell yeah, we love it.
Wait, where's the best spot at? Where are you getting your micheladas?
Best spot over here.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the straight truth. The best michelada I ever had, or
Is the one you made?
is the one I made. But you're right. See, you're right. Because I make a bomb ass ones. But Twin Peaks makes some bomb ass micheladas.
Really?
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like it tastes kind of sweet.
Well, you
If
gotta
get one
ask for a
Twin
spicy
Peaks,
one.
Nah, you gotta tell them no pickle juice.
Oh.
Because
They
they,
be putting pickle juice in
And
that?
Twin Peaks.
yeah,
Yeah, I
they
don't
make
like 'em.
they make them like a Bloody Mary as opposed to you go to some Mexican restaurants and.
There's a spot. There's
I'm
a
gonna
spot.
say it in Spanish. Nomás le echan puro pinche chile de polvo and hot sauce and shit like that.
That's it.
That's it. I want that shit.
Right.
I want celery salt. I want clamato. You know, I make mine with spicy V8. But yeah, we love micheladas.
So you make your own? You make your own?
Yeah, I can, but I'd rather just go buy one. I ain't finna be doing. I mean, they're easy to make.
Right.
My favorite is from a seafood
it's
Mexican
always-
restaurant called La Marisquera.
Yeah,
Oh.
but that's like a michelada preparada. You know, that's a whole different with the shrimps and all that on top.
Oh, so there's a difference. So there's a difference with.
Yeah, you can get a plain michelada. They ain't gonna have
Like
at
Mambo's, it's just
Ain't
hot
shit.
sauce with lime and beer. There's all different micheladas everywhere.
No, yeah, it really is. That's actually when I had my first michelada on my prom night. Was at Mambo's.
They're good.
But yeah, I prefer making my own. To be
Michelada on
honest with
prom
you.
night, okay.
Yeah. No, really, that's why I
Virgin-
left at
Virgin
10:30.
michelada. V8.
So let's talk about Chucky Trill for a little bit. Did y'all have a relationship with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our boy. R.I.P. Chucky Trill. He was a
I
real
was
one.
just texting his boy right now on the way up here. Matter of fact,
Yeah, I fuck with Chucky
He posted
Trill
that
in real
today.
life outside of rap. So
yeah,
that
he
shit
was a
that shit
good friend,
hurt.
good man.
That one really hurt. Like losing a family member. That's the same way it felt when I heard the news.
And that's how you found out on the news?
Nah, I
Or
found
social
out
media?
through one of his homeboys hit me up and let me know, like right when it happened. It was at like 3 a.m. No, I didn't find out on the news. Somebody texted me and I was like, what? No way. And then I checked it out and saw that it was real. Like, damn, it's fucked up, man.
Do y'all think it's a real dangerous world out here for just anybody? And not
Yeah.
just rappers or artists in general?
Yeah, it's just
Like you said, motherfuckers see all this and they want it. So that just
Yeah.
increases the danger having it on you.
Yeah, you're just walking out like, man, I would be so scared to even like be standing next to y'all in a mall. I'd be like, oh my gosh, like we gotta get out of here, man. People gonna come after us. Like,
Yeah, they.
I don't know them.
If they
This
wanna
right here,
get you-
all in total, I got like 50K on me in jewelry.
That's what I told her. It's like 50 racks.
Has your new neighbors come up to you like, hey, what do you do?
Yeah, they have, but they haven't seen me pull up in my slab yet. I put it in my garage, so I brought it at night, from the garage I had it at. So once they see me pull it out in the driveway in the daytime, then they're gonna be like, "Oh, who's that guy?" They're gonna be like whispering, and
And they
drug
see me-
dealer, and
Yeah, that's what they're gonna think.
Texting each other.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Yeah,
the
it's-
neighbor's
No,
car?
but they did come
Well,
on
we
and say
were
what's up.
moving in, helping. I was helping them move stuff over there. That they had seen me in my. I have an S550, a big Mercedes, and they were just looking at us like,
Yeah, that's
oh
what-
hell.
That's what
It's
white
like,
folks
oh,
gonna think.
The first
off
thing
top.
is like, oh shit,
We
The
gotta
damn-
move.
It's time to move. Yeah.
Yeah, the drug dealers.
I come out
came
tattered
in.
up with a big ass pit
No
bull
shirt
and
on.
candy painted.
And we're like all we're all
Houston.
tatted up. yeah.
Right.
Like that's another thing. Like the tattoo culture, like hip hop culture, tattoo, all that, it all coincides with one another. So me and my brother, we're tatted up like all the way.
You have like a count? If you
Nah,
could,
you
if you
can't
could
count
guess, if you could guess.
Nah, you
They're
can't
all
count this.
connected. It's
Yeah,
our whole
one,
body.
We ain't got no
two.
skin. Yeah,
Our
we ain't
whole-
got no skin. Like you ain't
Full
got
body.
no visible skin. Like
And
on
it
my
looks
body.
good on y'all.
Appreciate it.
Because some people, I'm just like, I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
We've been
Y'all
tatted
looks
up,
good.
all these little. That's another thing, like these little culture vultures is what I call them. Like we've been tatted, we've been G'd up, from the feet up. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like
The
a lot of
studio gangsters.
yeah. Like
They-
And
they-
you,
every-
can tell, you can tell the real from the fake.
there's a lot of there's even a lot of grown artists, rappers that they get a deal and then they start getting tatted up and because they want to look a
and
certain
then,
way.
then they
Like,
get the jewelry.
yeah, then they get out
Yeah.
like we've been had all that, so
Yeah,
but we
there's-
don't glorify it. It's just like, go ahead.
No, yeah, there are some artists who like literally sign and they're just
Then
they're
they
like
start getting tatted. Yeah,
they come out of college or something.
Yeah.
Like, like a little preppy boy, and the next thing you know, they're like,
They look like a gangster.
oh man, and they're talking about living the lives y'all really lived.
Yeah.
this is. I mean, it's just really it's a fashion. It's a fashion thing. Tattoos are, to me, it's like fashion. It's just a form of art. So it just looks good. I think. I think it looks good. We always get complimented from guys and girls. Like, man, y'all got some nice ass work. We just knew what we wanted, and so I always try to tell people that start coming to get tatted at our home. We got homeboys that got tattoo shops, and we always tell them, man, you gotta know what you're gonna get. Don't just start getting this here and it just looks like crap when it's all put together. It got to flow together. It got to
Right.
flow right. So, yeah, it's just we love tats, the whole culture.
Y'all got the
Hip-hop.
same tattoo artist?
Pretty much, yeah.
He got a lot of his in the pen,
Yeah.
Oh man.
but he got his whole
Yeah, because I
body.
see you have Texan.
Yeah.
You have, and
I
then
have a
you
Texan,
Astra.
too.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Texan,
So it's not
yeah.
the same.
And he's real.
skin.
We're about the same color, but I'm real light right now. He's whiter than I. Like his complexion is lighter than mine.
Y'all just look the
We
same
look,
to
yeah,
me.
we look white right now. Yeah, we ain't been out in the sun that much, but I'm really like brown, like a brown. I got a brown color.
That nigga say he a mocha.
A mocha. Is that how you?
Frappuccino.
Hey, and what about you? What are you, like a white mocha or what?
I'm that white chocolate.
Ah, okay. Alrighty, y'all can just plug yourselves up. I'm so excited for you guys to like really, really continue your journey and keep representing the Mexicanos, because there aren't many of us out there, really and truly, no matter what in entertainment. You see, like, there are Hispanics, there's Puerto Ricans, there's you have the blacks, you have the whites, and maybe a couple Asian, all across the board of entertainment. But in general, Mexicanos is
Not on the map.
at all.
Not in America, anyway.
Well, we definitely appreciate you guys for stopping by.
Appreciate y'all having us.
Yeah.
So go ahead and
Appreciate
plug you guys up. So let them know where to find you guys on Instagram individually, and your duo.
Yeah, you
Instagram.
can find us on every social media under F.T.R. Worldwide 100, under YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, everything. And me myself is Gucci Ferragamo underscore with the 3.
Wait, even on
That's me.
Facebook?
I don't have my
Artist page.
artist page on
And you can find me at Mr. Metal Weddle on IG.
And F.T.R. Worldwide 100 on everything else. That's all you got to look for. Go subscribe. Follow us. We follow everybody back pretty much. So, yeah, we're all about showing love and support.
You don't have any shout outs before we take the exit?
Shout out. I'm going to shout out my boy, Tapped In 512. My boy, Chef Machete. He about to open up his restaurant today. So y'all come holler at us. You know what I'm saying? And
What time
my
is
boy
that
Gold
opening?
Toes.
It's from 2 to 8.
Oh,
Gold
okay.
Toes.
Shout out my boy Gold Toes.
I'll shout out our whole team. This is our team. That's one question y'all asked. We got a team of workers like that all help us with our brand and all our music. So we've
My
got
boy Yola.
FM, that's who mixes and masters all our shit. We got my dog C-Los, that's our recording engineer.
CLO Blue.
We got Wessel G out of Dallas, Texas. He's pretty much one of our main
In-house
producers.
producer, yeah.
Who we forgetting?
The Fam Bam. No, okay.
Well, the Fam Bam, that's already there.
Right.
I think that's it.
Yeah,
That's pretty much.
Dreams, Andy Yola.
Shout out Pop Exotico,
Pop
Exotic
Exotico.
Pop, Hustletown Network.
My boy Tex.
Yeah, we're doing that
Jessica.
Pop Exotico Cinco de Mayo virtual show this Thursday with Infamous Tex. Shout out our boy Tex and Jessica Jeans.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Rap Geeks, this is for the Raza, and make sure to check out all of their platforms on social media. Follow and support. You know, you've got to support your people from Houston, that's for sure. We love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, holla.
And shout out to Rap Geeks, of course. We ain't gonna forget y'all. Shout out our homegirl Daniela, Carlos, and that boy Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Already.
Thanks for having us for sure.